Hey guys, well, as you can see, it's a waypoint I made here, but we are at a large hollow hill, and you can see I have my landmark set up. And by the way, if you're ever having problems getting your quarry or filler set up, use the use a lever or a redstone torch, put it next to it, and it'll draw out these guidelines for you. It's really helpful. But anyways, actually that one should have gone away. That's weird. Maybe it's a little glitchy. But let's see. So let me show you what I got going on. You can't even tell there's a large hill here, but let me show you. And it's big. And the way that I have it set up is let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so the chunk that I am, you see my little red marker there. This chunk I'm in is I guess where the corner is over here, right there, where this corner is, that is basically the exact middle of the hollow hill. So I kind of measured it out, and it actually works out. It's 4 chunks go in that way, 4 chunks that way, 4 chunks that way, and it just happens to be 64 blocks, so it's like perfect for the quarry because that's the max. So we go ahead and set that up. So we're going to do this section, then we'll do this section, then we'll do this section over here, and then finally we'll do this section over here, and we'll do the whole thing. We'll have a huge hole here, but I'll probably end up not going all the way down initially. Probably go down, light it up, because I do like exploring it once it's lit up. That way the mobs won't spawn as bad. I'll probably, go down, I don't even know what level, once it starts to clear out a little bit. And then I'll do this one, and probably this one, and this one. And then once I kind of go down there and clear out the chests and stuff like that, then I'll probably just finish off and go all the way down to bedrock. But anyways, let me show you what I got going on up here. And I don't know why, but my jetpack is like, I logged out and then logged back in, and when I log back in, my jetpack is really, really loud, so I don't understand it. But anyways, these 4 holes is where the electrical conduits will go when I move the quarry. Each time it'll be on each corner here. So I just did it to help myself out. So let's take a look here. I have my liquid tesseract with the biofuel in it. It's powering 2 combustion engines that are each powering a pump, 5x5 water source blocks, going to 8 combustion engines total. It's probably not the best setup, but it's pretty compact, I guess, for 8 combustion engines. Actually 10 if you want to include the ones running the pumps. So it didn't really work out like I planned, but it should be safe. Let's see, the only thing I'm concerned about is sometimes the golden conductive get kind of glitchy. And again, once I get some resources, I get back, I'm going to switch everything over to red power and pneumatic pipes and stuff like that. So, but this is what we got to work with so far. So let's go ahead and hook this guy up. I have also set up an item tesseract back at the base. Oh shoot, I always hate to lose a lever. Oh well. And I got a world anchor because well, you'll see here in a second, probably, or maybe not. In any case, let's see. Let's see, I put the quarry here. This chunk is probably gonna unload at some point, which that leaves that whole half of all that stuff unloaded, and that causes problems. So if I put down the world anchor, it'll make sure that all this chunk over here, or depending on where the quarry is, it'll just make sure that all these chunks are loaded. And if I go back to the home base, that stuff won't be blowing up. I'm always paranoid about that because it happened to me a couple times back playing a different world, and I tell you, quarries can be pretty expensive to rebuild. So let's see. I think I am supposed to. I haven't right-clicked that yet. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so keep 17 chunks loaded, which it's 16. That should be 16 over there, right? 4x4, and then this chunk that it's in. If that makes sense. And I'm hoping I can just put the tesseract right next to it. I've never used an item tesseract before. So we'll see. We'll have to run home real quick and see if it's working. It's a long way to go too. I probably should have done a test beforehand, but anyways, let's see. There's our home inventory. Let's do send only, and more of the redstone signal, and that is good to go. And I guess all we have to do now, it would have to start raining, wouldn't it? It's kind of funny, when I was up here building, the wraiths would come out. I don't know if they can fly through solid blocks or not, but they kept coming up here flying. They're actually not that aggressive. They just fly around and kind of look at you. Every once in a while they'll come close and hit you or something like that, but in general they'll just kind of annoy you. Alright, let's turn it on. I'm hoping this lever shouldn't do anything to that tesseract. Just double check. So, hopefully the biofuel still be able to keep up with that. We had quite a bit of fuel in it already. I did finish that other tank too, so I got that started. Alright, how's it going? Oh, there it goes. Awesome. So it should go ahead, and as soon as it finishes this, it should go ahead and start taking leaves and stuff. I went ahead and put ourselves up really high. I don't know why. I could have done it down low, but I didn't feel like chopping down the trees or anything. So I always like it building. Watch it building. Come on! But they say there should be up to a stack of diamonds in a hollow hill. And I actually yesterday went through a bunch of this area and just went through and did a bunch of ruins and the wells and searched the wells and just did a bunch of looting of chests, and I ended up getting 2 maze breakers. And I'll show you that when we get back to you. What is it doing that? Uh-oh, what's going on? What is going on? Oh, you know what? They say that does that sometimes when it's building. Ooh, that scared me. Alright, so let's put the world anchor back here. So, if I put the world anchor here, let's see, that should leave this chunk and then the other 8 chunks around it. So that'd be good. things in there. Okay. I wish I knew if this Tesseract was working or not. Did I just pick up something? Oh, yeah, let's go get the landmarks. Actually, we just need to go ahead and fly back to the base and make sure that everything's working. Is there a landmark there? Well, we might have to kiss the landmarks goodbye. Because if they're in there, I can't get to them. They should be turning off when I break the lever there, but it must be glitched. That one won't make it. Probably down here somewhere. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to fly back to the base real quick, and let me show you how I'm like, did I show you where I was? I'm like, there's some glitch where if you fall straight down without moving or something like that, you die. It's happened to me a couple times, so you can see me, I'm like way down south here. So I'm going to fly all the way back up. I'll tell you what's pretty nice is these jetpacks move really fast, and I have haste on my boots, so that makes you fly even faster, so pretty nice. But I'll fly back and we'll take a look at hopefully there's some stuff coming in when we get back there, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, a couple minutes later and we're back. It looks like it's intact. You never know. I did fix did change the bees up a little bit. I'm still looking for leaf changes, and maybe I'm just not used to seeing, you know, what different leaves look like, but I don't know. But oh yeah, it's going good now. Let's see. Oh wow, that is extraordinary. That's so much better. I was getting maybe like one stack for the amount of time before because the things just weren't loading right. So basically, well, I don't know, it's not even worth showing, but I just basically just stuck a diamond pipe under each one, and then separately just route the combs. All go in the same direction. I mean, and then the bees just loop around and stay in each pipe. Before they were kind of all connected together, and they would all loop around, and the bees would always just get stuck in this first one rather than continuing around. So I don't know why they do that. I've used the I can't even say Paris pipe before, but there's no even reason even to use it for what I'm doing there. Okay, let's get down here and check things out. Okay, so here's the other tank. It's not very full. Maybe I might need to do another still here, but I got a liquid Tesseract coming from here. Looks a lot nicer and neater that way, doesn't it? And this is actually going down. It was up to like about 24 or 2,400,000 and something. And the lava's filling up. I think that still does go through a lot of biomass. Let's check our. Yeah, we need to put some of those. It's going to be so nice when I get all this automated. Oh, I did pull all these frames out, didn't I? I was too busy talking and didn't even put them in the put them in on the way out. Left click, right click. It's confusing when you're trying to hurry. Okay, let's take a look. I just put everything down here just to kind of get out of the way. Look, those slimes are going crazy down there. Okay, let's see. There's some wood. See, I wish. It's just spreading itself out, isn't it? I'm just going to do that now. But I have the big barrels here for cobble and dirt, and probably going to need it for sticks too, I'm thinking. Got a couple extra. They're already made. But I have a feeling I'm going to be moving stuff around a lot this way. It's definitely not very efficient, but you know, I am still kind of just getting started. So, do I want to move that over here? Anyways, get a lot more wood. Probably get some mushrooms and stuff too. I think I never use mushrooms for anything. I've never been one to eat the mushroom stew, or I mean, I guess I'd use the brown mushrooms for for potion making and stuff. But yeah, so it seems to be working pretty well. But let me show you. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I'm just gonna run around my head cut off. I might make a couple more diamond chests just to be safe. Yeah, let me show you this pig. It's really nice. Yeah, so I had two of them, and I combined the two because I think they were. I'm trying to remember what it was. They were Fortune 2s and maybe Efficiency 4s. And they might have been Unbreaking 2s also. I can't remember. But anyways, combined them on the anvil, and I think it cost 29 or 36 experience points. It wasn't ridiculous. And that's what I got. So that's probably the best pick that I've had so far. I'm going to use that on that hollow hill. And I spent so much time trying to get a good sword. I guess this one's not bad, but I just don't like knockback on my swords. I'd rather, keep them close. So, but, I tried combining them, and it was just kind of a pain. But anyways, this actually ended up being a pretty good pick. I wanted to get an efficiency on it though, so I was just kind of holding off on using that. But I've been using this Silk Touch, which has been pretty nice. And man, I didn't realize that you can, when you macerate, is that on? No. I'm going to make sure everything's off now. When you macerate redstone ore, it gives you, I don't know, it's 8 or 12 maybe? Where's redstone ore? So, I mean, I used to always use Fortune on my my redstone, but yeah, the pulverizer gives you 8, but the macerator gives you 10. So that's pretty nice. So anyways, let's see, let's kind of clear up our inventory a little bit. Let's see, we don't need that anymore. Actually, I will need that, come to think of it. Because when we reset the quarry for the next area, we're going to need that. So, but we shouldn't need anything out. Well, we're going to need those two just to help out. And we'll keep this stuff just in case we need to make any more. Actually, we shouldn't need them. We shouldn't need anything right now. So, go ahead and dump all this stuff. I'm gonna hold on to these. Hold on to these. I need to get a couple more. Come on, go ahead, some more. There they are. Okay. And I'm not gonna need my wrench. I've never used this nanosuit body armor. I pretty much keep my jet suit on all the time. Although I'll tell you what, when I do end up do the Minotaur maze, I will be well armored. And when I go back and do the Lich Tower and videotape that, I'm going to be well armored too. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Alright, let's go. Man, I should make some more of those too. I think I have it set up over here. I should have, yeah. There we go. Oop. I really like these project tables. They really make life a lot easier. Let's see. I'm gonna do this like that. Cool. That should last a little while. Man, that was a lot of combs. I should probably get those running, have those running while we're out. But oop. What's he doing there? I wonder if they produced an extra one. Looks like it. Or maybe I accidentally put an extra one in there. I don't know. But as long as it's working. Yeah, I think before it was maybe just 2 of these working at a time. Because all the bees would get stuck in the first or second apiary there. Okay. Put those up. And let's cruise on back. I'm not gonna make you sit through this and watch this, so and actually I probably will cut out until we get into some ores and stuff like that. I want to show you the diamonds and stuff in this place is crazy. Actually, we might, if we can, get inside and go look around real quick when I get back there. So anyways, I'll be back in a second.